From Oldham, it's the Horn and Hoof Records podcast video chat show with your host, Danny Barrett.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. It's your boy, Danny Barrett from the Crash Mats. Hello, folks. Yes, it's me. It's Danny Barrett from the Crash Mats. We're on holiday still. We're out of the shed. We're out about. We're like Timmy Mallet in Wacker days. We're out and about in Africa. Today on the show, we've got the Battery Farm, everybody. Yeah, hello, everybody. Hello, guys. How's it going? You all right? Introduce yourself and what do you do in the band?
I'm Ben, and I play guitar and sing vocals.
I'm Dominic, and I just about play guitar.
My name's Paul. I play the bass.
Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. The Battery Farm. How long have you guys been going now for now? Or is it, how long?
Well, yeah, I'm good. This was a bad idea. Just over 5 years now. 5 years. 2019. Yeah.
Like just before the pandemic.
Yeah. I feel we're like a part of a little crop of bands. Like there's the Red Stains and Stepford Wives that are still going, really. But there's sort of wave of bands that formed around that time had the nose cut off by the pandemic and kind of survived or didn't, basically.
Went to hiding and never came back out. Some of them. Right. What? Because I've heard a lot of words thrown about with you guys. You know, avant-garde was one of them. Post-rock. You know. So if you went into the garden of punk rockery and had a look round, where would you be in the garden of punk rockery? Do you guys think? Where would you place yourselves?
In the bins.
I was going to say in the greenhouse. Getting really hot and sweaty.
Yeah, that's true.
How would you? What genre would you just say you guys fall into? Or would you not class yourself in genres or whatever?
I think everything's a genre, I suppose, isn't it? Because everything comes from something. I think we started off calling ourselves a gutter punk band because that's kind of where we were at the time, and it was a catchy little thing that we stole off Bones Shake, our mates, and put to use ourselves. So we started off saying that. I think we've sort of moved away from that a little bit. So I think there's that element of sort of violence and visceral kind of
like horror punk.
Yeah. So not even that, because it's not as campy as that. Or you know what I mean? It's not really like that. There was a really sort of violent element to the songs we were putting out without it being like hardcore or anything like that. It was still sort of cut through with melody. But we've kind of moved away from that a little bit. We've started employing more elements of like industrial and math rock and things like that. So I'm calling it...
You're a melting pot.
Yeah, I think we are. As it's gone on, that's kind of been more and more the case. I'm calling it doom punk at the moment.
Right.
Because... Yeah. All of our songs are about impending doom, basically. Yeah, so I think it works alongside this.
That's gay. I like it.
Also, the industrial thing I always stuck with industrial punk. When I have to fucking tell people at work, like when they ask you what you play, then what you rocking,
you tell people in work that it's industrial.
I feel as if they'll know what. Well, that's what I mean. It's fucking horrible answering that question.
Yeah.
So random people come in and you don't really like speaking about it, and then you've just got sort of your tagline that you say to get out of it as quickly as possible.
I tell people we sound a bit like Madness crossed with Blink-182, and I don't know where the fuck I've got that from. Like, but you know, it's
just to get out of the conversation. But I generally go because all the soundscapes that I try to make it generally is industrially or influence that tries to replicate that a bit.
We're in the right place for that.
Yeah, we are.
Definitely. Yeah.
Fun fact: this is our first. You two did the induction yesterday. Didn't
We
you?
did our induction.
This is the first
You
thing.
didn't do anything?
I was looking after my children, so this is the first thing we've done in here actually. This, and we're obviously going to shoot some other stuff today. Yeah,
and we're on our holidays, so we've come to a mill in Oldham.
Yeah.
So you know, that's what you do when you're on your holidays.
Greater joy. There's not even the wall, the ceilings aren't even painted. I don't think you can see the brickwork. It's lovely.
It's great. It's lovely, folks. This is lovely. There we are.
I think with you guys, it's all those songs about Greg's that Madness have that probably makes it make sense.
Right. Who's your favourite TV detective?
Columbo. Yeah.
I like it.
No hesitation. No fucking about. Yeah.
I like it.
No problem. Yeah. I know my own heart.
Yes.
And it's Columbo.
What about you two guys?
I'm quite fond of Taggart.
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 That's a viable option.
Which Taggart though? Are you talking post Taggart or Taggart?
Yeah, Taggart.
Original recipe
He became his cracker.
Cracker, sorry. I was thinking Cracker. What is he called, Cracker?
No, he's not called Cracker. He's called Robert. What's his name? John Coltrane. Robbie Coltrane, and he's called
John Coltrane.
what's he called in Cracker?
Is he not Fitz?
Yeah, I like him. I like that one on ITV3.
He's called Cracker because he's a psychologist.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's
Yeah.
Taggart?
cracking the mind. Taggart's the Scottish cop. There are two storylines from Taggart that still haunt me to this day. One person got shot whilst taking a piss in the back at night by a robber. Every time I piss, I constantly at night have to look around my shoulder because of that. And also, there's a storyline where somebody was killing people with snakes, leaving snakes in their house. So Taggart realised at the end because he walked into a house and it was dead warm, and he was like, "Wait a moment, that's actually too warm for Edinburgh." And he opened the door and there was a snake there, and he nearly loved, and he didn't. So if you ever walk into a warm house, watch out for snakes. That's all I'm saying. There's some snakes over there.
It's that DCI frost.
DCI Frost.
Yeah.
A touch of Frost.
So yeah, I think
It's a classic choice.
he's a classic. Yeah, he wouldn't be on my list, but he's a classic. I'll give it you.
I thought John was going to say, what's the guy from Endeavour? Lawrence Fox's character.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Right, tell us about the gutter party. What's the gutter party all about?
Oh, so that's a gig we run every year. We've just done Gutter Party 3.
You do it in the same place?
No, it's been a different place every year, actually. So first one was at the Eagle. We had second one was at the Castle because they owed us, basically. So we got it for free. Third one was at the King's Arms. So that was the biggest headline we've ever done. I think it's like 100 that's not much, is it? But it's 120 people or something like that. And, we decided to go bigger on it, and it went really fucking well. So basically what it is we call it like a celebration of the underground, really. We just get a load of bands we like together on a 3-4 band bill. We'll headline it because it's ours and it belongs to us. Yeah, have some fun. It was fucking great this year, wasn't it? Like this year, we were shitting our kecks about it because basically we'd sold like 15 tickets with a week to go, and it was 10 off selling out in the end. But we pushed us to the limit, but it went well.
And it was like because we kind of got your mum in from
My mum, she what?
This, but yeah, obviously that's their like band name, and it catches everyone off guard. But as far as we're concerned, they're like quite a bit above us in terms of like.
So we're like,
we wang it and asked them, and they said yeah, and then we were sharing it like, oh, what if they fucking turn up now and there's like 3 people?
That's the risk, isn't it?
Yeah.
You run with it.
But it was good though, yeah. Everyone turned up in the end, and it was a good old day.
Again this year,
don't know. Too stressful last time. It's fucking serious.
Well, you played for me at my old day here on 9th of August at the Bank Top 7.
yeah, be there.
Easy Fest. So you released an album, was it this year or just late last year?
It was late 22.
22?
Yeah, so it was November 22.
Right, okay, so we got...
We released a single last year.
Yeah, we put a single out last year.
You do what you have to survive being poor. You know exactly who you do it for. I know million motherfuckers gonna tell me I'm wrong. Oh shame! Welcome to the house of pain.
and then may have some. Are we allowed to?
Well, yeah. That's the question. So I think we could ask if we got someone coming.
Pressing vinyl,
we're pressing vinyl as we speak. No, so we're not, because we've not even finished recording it yet. Second album's going to be coming out later this year, like November time. We're halfway through. We've written all of it, recorded half of it, getting into it. When's this going out? Whatever. Well, I think by the time it goes out, we will have finished recording. So, we're doing that, and then it's going to the vinyl pressers. We're getting a proper 100 kind of vinyl run.
What colour? What colour?
I was talking to Jay from our label the other day, Red Vitamin Records, and he was saying the people that do it are doing this thing called eco vinyl, which is made of offcuts. Okay. So essentially, it could be any color, any mix of colors. We'll just get what we're given. So
Is it made out of other people's records?
So it's offcuts from David Snedden Records and Lamar Records and Chico Records. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we're going to get that. Yeah,
it's direct from the landfill. What's the album title? Because if you don't go with the Battery Farm direct from the landfill, I think you should now.
Not gone with that. Can we? It's going to be an exclusive.
You can give us an exclusive on the Harn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof.
Yeah, let's do it. So the album is going to be called Dark Web.
Dark Web?
Yeah.
I like that.
That's album 2. Album 2.
Have you ever been on the Dark Web? A friend of mine has once, and he bought redacted.
No comment.
But the things he had to do to get onto it, he had to buy an old computer and then,
I don't know how, so...
But the Barry Farm have never, let's just all look into the camera, the Barry Farm have never bought anything off the dark web. Excellent work.
People it's effort, isn't it? You've got to be really dedicated to whatever it is that you're doing on there to go on it. Yeah.
Right, so you walk onto a field, right? And on one side of the field is quicksand, and the other side is quicksand. This side's got quiff, and the quiff is slowly sinking. This side is a pork pie hat, and the pork pie hat is slowly sinking. This side is rockabilly, and this side is ska. Which side are you saving, and which side are you letting die?
I fucking hate ska.
So that's
man, sorry, but...
You letting rockabilly live, though?
Rockabilly, so yeah. I used to have... You can't tell now. I used to have a big quiff. So rockabilly all day for me. That's this thing. That's my take.
I'd probably say rockabilly as well. Yeah. I haven't got much time for ska, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Same. Scar's getting done. Look, Danny, if you've got any ska bands on at Easy Fest, we love them. We think they're fucking great. Obviously, you have to be really good at what you do to do ska. It's just not my bag.
Not my bag, baby. Not my bag. Right, I'm going to play you a song now to get you prepared for quite possibly the hardest question you will ever be asked by any interviewer ever. So just let's go. No talking during the song. Respect the song, please. The Barry Farm. This is the hardest question ever. What is the best Barry Farm song?
You can only pick one. You can pick one each.
One each. Right, we're at the top. Bloody hell.
Everything will be okay after this album.
We're at the top.
Oh, we're at the top. It seems to be a popular choice, folks.
If Sam was here, he'd say Poet Boy, but he's on holiday, so he don't get it.
Does it count?
You know saying this at all?
No.
So, Pat, you got the new album coming out, later this year, did you say? You're thinking about another gutter party, maybe, possibly coming. Have you got anything else coming up later on in the year?
Well, we've just been on a European tour.
How did that go?
Went really well. It was fucking great. It was really good. We did it with our mates, the Pagans SOH.
Yeah.
And Yeah, it was ace with 4 dates. Drove overnight from Belgium to northern Germany one time, which was great. Played in the middle of a street in Schwerin in Germany. Yeah. Fucking played in a...
How did you go down with the James? Because I've always heard...
They loved it. Got big circle pits going and everything. It was great, yeah.
That's the most like intense reception I've got from the Northern, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Hilversum the next day was...
Yeah, that.
In Hilversum near Amsterdam. Right. And basically it was this old office block that they'd taken up as sort of like a creative space. And it was the first gig in the basement venue, and it was fucking, they hadn't sorted out the air conditioner or anything like that. So it was, honestly, when we finished, the floor was wet. It was disgusting. It was foul, but it was amazing. So yeah, that went really well. Tour was fucking great.
There's 2 circle pits as well for Hill.
Yeah, which was nice. We never had
a UK tour coming up, or
we're just carrying on gigging at the moment. So we've got Snellmania on the 15th of June. Yeah. Then we're in London playing Shacklewell Arms on the 30th of June. I'm trying to remember what we've got coming up.
Right.
Dundee on the 14th of July. Ramsgate. That's just the 13th of July. 13th of July, Dundee. Ramsgate on the 27th of July. Back in Manchester on the 14th of September. But then I'll circle back. We're playing Easy Fest on the 9th of August at the Bank Top in Oldham, which is where I did all my underage drinking. 10th of August is Bradford Punk Fest, and then I can't remember after that. Or we're in Leicester at some point in October.
There's a lot of shitloads going on. So check them out, guys. They're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and all that, Spotify, all that jazz. Check out the Barrett Farm. Cheers. Thanks, guys, for coming on. No worries, guys. No, anytime. Until next time, folks, remember, I don't know. I can't remember anything. See you later, folks. Bye.
You have been watching the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show, Hello and Hoof, with your host, Danny Barrett. Directed and edited by Scot Bradley, CEO and Vice President of Horn and Hoof Records, and Rick Fallows, aka Neidhart. Why not email in the show, hello.and.hoof.at@gmail.com. Tell your friends about the show. Share the show with other people. Tune in next time for another thrilling adventure on the Horn and Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof.